and say, I'm here, therefore God is here. Therefore possibility is here. Show me my possibilities. Show me my new choices. Because that's what happens, isn't it? We start to make a change and we get stuck because we want it to be the way it was. I don't want new friends, I want my old friends. I hate this job, but I don't want a new job because who knows what that new job will be. That might be worse than this job. Nobody said we were logical. Right? But the minute we stop and pause and say, God is here, I am here, in this place, then, therefore, I must have new things to choose between. And the way opens before us. Our job is to detach from the story. Let go of the narrative in your head that says you'll never make it anywhere else. Or you're not good enough to go get another job. Or nobody's going to love you as much as this creep does that's loving you now that you don't like. Get rid of the story. Get rid of what you think it means. Let go and let God. Let go and allow possibility to show up. Ask yourself, what if? You know, how many of you can think of 10 ways something can go wrong? How many of you can think of 10 ways that something could go better? Yeah. It's practicing. That's your spiritual practice right there. So in the Joyous Living Journal, I have a note on spiritual practice. The most powerful spiritual practice is more than simply sitting on your meditation cushion in the morning and seeking in the presence of God. It's taking that experience of the presence with you into your daily life. It's taking that experience of the presence with you, and this means that you know that Spirit is in every situation or circumstance. All you have to do is notice it and call it forth. Not out there. Call it forth in your awareness within you. It's always there. You just need to know it. So this means that wherever you are uncertain about what's going on, bring a spiritual principle into the process. Find a quality of God that could be revealed. In other words, what's being called forth right here, right now. Seek a healing thought within yourself and remind yourself of a spiritual truth that applies to this situation. And watch everything turn around. So when the angel struggle shows up with a message at your door, remember the message is to phone home. Namaste. I'm going to invite you to join me in prayer. So as we close our eyes together and take in a deep breath, we use that breath to remind us that the very presence of God is right here, right now. Within and without and around. That this presence of God is the very energy of life that moves through our veins, that breathes us, that lives in and as and shows up as every situation and circumstance and relationship. This energy is one of love. This energy is one of prevailing. This is the power of life within, the power of the great self, the power of the truth, the invisible reality that rules all things. How good it is to be still and let God. How good it is to simply allow the flow of life to move easily and effortlessly through us, as us. How good it is to know that our fear is simply a guidepost to where we are living without our spiritual beliefs. How easy it is to let God fill in the empty places. And so I speak my word, that we all move in love, that we move in joy and delight and effortless energy, that our wrestling simply becomes a call to go deeper, that the spiritual principle at hand is always the one that brings healing. And I am grateful for the truth of this teaching that says, I am the love that God is. I am the ease and grace in every expression that God is. All that I meet carry the light of God within and as them. How good it is to be together. And so in love and gratitude, I simply release these words into the law, knowing that it is already fulfilled, that this life unfolds perfectly, always, in every way, for everyone, serving only the highest good. And I call it God, I call it good, and simply let it be. And so it is.